Hi, and welcome to my Amazon video review of this Bead Magic Weaving Loom. It is a great big ginormous box for a little tiny loom with a few beads. So it's mostly plastic, and mine arrived broken, so it's broken plastic at that. And what you're probably wondering is, are these high quality beads or are they cheap plastic beads? And with Ravensburger on the name, you would hope that they were high quality beads, but let's take the hammer to a couple of them to see what they are. So let's see if the first one can withstand a tap of the hammer. Nope, broken. And let's see if the second one can withstand the tap of a hammer. Okay, well, both of them broke, so I think they are cheap plastic beads. And they kind of look like cheap plastic beads too. Let me... some of them still have the injection molding things on, like this one right here. And the colors are a little bit inconsistent, but there are the 4 colors, and hopefully you can see them. So it comes with a bunch of beads inside of the box. Then they'll rattle around and get everywhere. Like you can see, there are beads here, there, everywhere, and you really don't need this great big plastic thing. It has special holders for these attachments. And then these things too, and then you have the string and the loom. Then it comes with these scissors, and these scissors are so cheap. Let me show you how they look like if you're trying to cut thread. Oh. So eventually the thread will cut, but it's there we go. I finally cut the thread. So they should have said scissors aren't included and make you use your own scissors, because that would have been better. And then let me show you. Oh, here is a finished product. And then this is a product that's in process. So the instructions are really confusing. It's supposed to be an easy thing, and once you have figured it out, then it's pretty easy, but let me show you the instructions also. It starts out by how to make a clasp, and then it has how to make this that you wouldn't actually ever use. And then this is where it actually starts out showing you how to do the stuff, and then this shows you doing backwards and forwards, and then this shows you ending it, and then these are the different patterns. So let me give you a quick course on it. So first of all, you figure out each of these is how wide you want the bracelet, and so you make different lengths of rope depending on how wide you want the bracelet. And then this, let's see if I can pull it off without ruining it. So you just have these dangling down, and then this clips it off and holds your bracelet tight. And so you have it on this side too. And then when you're done, you're going to weave these into, braid these into a nice little braid. And then you start by tying it off on one side. So this is a dangling thing that we have to take care of later. And then this one's only 4 thick, and so I take this, I put this on here, and then I pull it through like this over the top. So this is pulled over the top, and then I go underneath. And underneath's tricky. And then that's one thing, and then I go to get some more beads. Like this, and I do it again. I lay the beads on the top like this. Then I pull. And yes, it is always kind of awkward and the beads kind of jump around all over the place. But the more beads you have on, the steadier it is. And then you go underneath. And like that. And then you just keep going and going and going and going until you've gotten however far you want, and then you tie it off. Something like string like this will last until about right here, and so in order to do a whole bracelet, then you'll have to get 4 or 5 of these strings. They call them weft strings or whatever. So it's a pretty cool weaving thing, but like I said, it only takes up about 1/3 of the whole box. And the rest is just all these beads, which would be a lot better in a Ziploc bag. So I'm kind of so-so on this. It's pretty cool, but you'll probably junk it after a while. And that's my Amazon video review. Thank you very much.